That's the point. I'm sorry. I forgot to make it. But nevertheless, we've done our evening exercises, and right now we should continue with our listening test. So, right now we have listening test number 2. You are together. You see that we have test number 2. Will you please, Ivan, read? What should you do?
Listen and for questions 46,
Two.
50. Tick the correct box.
So tick, it is like that, you see? Karina, did you understand what to do? Yeah? Right now, we are listening. Example.
When is Kate's birthday?
Yes, that's the point. When is Kate's birthday?
Example. When is Kate's birthday?
I love having my birthday in the summer, Kate.
Yes, it must be great.
It's nice and sunny, and I always have a party in the garden.
Well, mine is in the winter, so there are no parties in the garden for me.
She said, I love having my party, Kate, in summer. It means that the girl who says that I have birthday in summer is not Kate. And Kate says, I cannot have party because it's windy and snowy and I have birthday in winter. So be attentive, okay? You will listen 2 times.
Okay.
Continue listening. Here they are.
I love having my birthday in the summer, Kate.
Yes, it must be great.
It's nice and sunny, and I always have a party in the garden.
Well, mine is in the winter, so there are no parties in the garden for me.
46. What does Molly buy at the shops?
Excuse me, do you have any bread left?
No, I'm sorry.
OK, I'll just take this newspaper then, please.
That's 50 pence.
Thank you.
Ivan, A, B, or C?
Excuse me, do you have any bread left?
No, I'm sorry.
OK, I'll just take this newspaper then, please.
That's 50 pence.
Again, A, B, or C?
C.
So, she says C. What about you, Ivan?
C.
Yes, that's really right. Because there's no bread, and that's why I will take a newspaper. Right now in Russia, people do not buy newspapers, but you know, my mom, all the time she buys teleantenna or something like that with all this program inside. So, Karina, will you please read aloud? What should we answer?
What day is that? That's Thursday party.
And now we listen. Yeah, we listen and we will try to answer.
Thank you.
47. What day is Ted's birthday party?
Paul, it's my 13th birthday party next week.
Really? Great. What day is it on?
It's on Saturday afternoon. Can you come?
Yes, of course. I wouldn't miss it.
Karina, A, B.
Paul, it's my...
A, B, or C?
A.
What? A. Ivan, you should listen once again and say, is it A or not, okay?
13th birthday party next week.
Really? Great. What day is it on?
It's on Saturday afternoon. Can you come?
Yes, of course. I wouldn't miss it.
So, A, B, or C?
A.
Yes, Saturday afternoon. Wonderful. So Saturday, it means day of Saturn. Sunday, day of sun. Friday, I suppose that it's a free day. So next question.
48. What is the time?
Excuse me, what time is it, please?
Let me see. It's 2:45.
2:45. Great. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Ivan?
Excuse me, what time is it, please?
Let me see.
It's 2:45.
2:45. Great. Thank you very much.
A, B, or C?
A.
Karina, what about you? What do you have?
A.
A, 2:45. This is 2:45. It's very simple if you know 2:45. Right now we have a question. Karina, will you read aloud?
Where is the cat?
Yes, you can see that it's... Tell me, where is this? Ivan, help.
Uh,
The
on.
cat is on the bed.
The cat is on. The
Under.
cat is
Under, yes, and wonderful. So right now, be attentive. Where is the cat sleeping? Okay.
No problem. 49. Where is the cat?
Mum, where's the cat?
I don't know, George. Is she in the garden?
No.
How about your room? Is she in there?
Let me see. Oh, here she is. She's under my bed.
So,
Mum, where's the cat?
I don't know, George. Is she in the garden?
No.
How about your room? Is she in there?
Let me see. Oh, here she is. She's under my bed.
Karina,
A.
A, B, or C?
A.
So she's on bed. Ivan, help her.
B. Under pot.
Yes. Karina, did you hear? Oh, she's under my bed. Under, okay?
Yeah.
Should we listen once again? Be attentive. So right now, Ivan, read the question.
What shop is next to Billy's house?
So we have pet, toy, and sports. Right now we need to understand what kind of shop is near.
50. What shop is next to Billy's house?
I love my new town. Why? There are so many things to do. There is a cinema and loads of great shops.
Really?
Yes. There's even a toy shop next to my house. I spend all my pocket money there.
So, once
I
again,
love my new town. Why? There are so many things to do. There is a cinema and loads of great shops.
Really?
Yes. There's even a toy shop next to my house. I spend all my pocket money there.
So what about this? Ivan,
B.
toy shop. Karina, do you agree? Is it toy shop?
B.
Yes, he spends all his pocket money. So we have pocket in our trousers or maybe in our shorts. Pocket, карман, pocket money, карманные деньги. Okay? So
Okay.
he spends all his pocket money in this toy shop. So wonderful. Only once Karina didn't understand that the cat is under the bed. All the rest is without mistakes. What we are having for today? We are having with you our book. We have 4 stories. Something happened with this. No 4 stories. Nevertheless, what's happened? I can't understand. Let it be here. Dave, Sue, Mark, and Tessa. They have their own stories. Let's try to read them and then we will answer the question. Who is Mark? Who is Sue, Mark, and Tessa? Will you please start reading about Dave? Ivan.
I don't watch any television, but I really like watching films on my computer. My parents watch about 2 hours of television a day. I think middle-aged people watch a lot of television. My friends watch a little, but not much.
Pay attention. When we pronounce this word, we have silent H. We don't say H. We say 2 hours. Okay? Repeat.
Hours.
And here we have middle-aged. It was in your test. You remember? Middle-aged. У нас с тобой в тесте попадалось middle, середина, age, возраст. Это значит люди среднего возраста. Okay? So this is about Dave, don't forget about it. Right now, Karina is reading about Mark. Mhm.
I watch television on Friday nights. My parents and I watch films together. My parents are real couch potatoes, but I prefer going on the internet on my computer. When I've got money, I go to the cinema with my friends. I'm really into
Science fiction.
films.
Yeah. So what I want you to remember, if you have your vocabulary nearby, you can write it out. Couch potatoes. So, couch – это маленький диванчик, кушетка, а potato – это у нас картошка. И вот когда люди лежат на диване и вечно смотрят в экран, их называют диванные картошечки. Okay? So, my parents are real couch potatoes. Выписываем, если хотим запомнить, и можем говорить про кого-то. Hey, let's go out. Why? Don't be a couch potato. Ну-ка, не будь диванной картошкой. Mm-hmm. So, and about Mark, we know that when he has money, he wants to go to cinema, yeah? Everyone wants to go to the cinema, especially with money. And we have two more stories. Ivan, right now you'll be reading about Tessa. Mm-hmm.
I prefer to spend time outside. I only watch television when it is cold. I watch about an hour a week. I'm not interested in the programs they have on TV. I prefer reading books. I read novels. I read a new book every week. My parents read, but only magazines and newspapers.
You remember in our test we've got a newspaper. Someone bought a newspaper instead of bread. What I want you to repeat, you and Karina together. I prefer. На последний слог давайте. I prefer.
Prefer.
Yes. So, and here we have, I prefer reading books.
I prefer reading books.
Yes. And spend time outside. That's what I told you. If you don't want to be a couch potato, you should go outside. So this is Tessa. That's why let it be pink. She's a girl again. And I want to say that you are well done. Ты сейчас молодец. You pronounce our without H. Уже исправилась, и слово у нас все правильно. So right now, Sue, Karina.
I watch television every day after school. I watch in my bedroom. My parents aren't into watching television at all. We haven't got a TV in the living room. My grandparents love watching television. The TV is always on at their house.
So here we have television, and then we have a TV. The difference is that a TV is an object. So it's something like a box. Непосредственно сам телевизор будет с артиклем. But I watch television. Television в данном случае как передачи. Поэтому у нас здесь артикля нет. That's why we do not count. A television is not possible. It's the process. We cannot count it. But here we have to be into. Это интересное выражение, когда ты в чем-то заинтересован. I'm into movies. Я люблю смотреть фильмы. But my parents aren't into watching television at all. Они вообще, в принципе, не смотрят телевизор. Значит, мы можем выписать себе в словарик to be into. Это означает быть увлеченным чем-то. Карин, do you have your vocabulary with you?
Yeah.
Словарик рядышком. Давайте выпишем. To be into. So, I'm into English. What about you? Are you into English? Yes, you are. And so I know that Karina is into music and Ivan is into swimming. And here we have watching television. This is what we will have in our lesson a bit further. So right now, you should guess who is who. He or she doesn't like or doesn't watch television when the weather is good. So, you remember when the weather is good, he or she doesn't like watch TV. Mhm. Who is this?
Так.
Mhm.
He, Dave.
Let's pay
No.
attention that we have here. I only watch television when it is cold. This is about weather. When it's cold, you don't go outside. Okay, so who is this?
Tessa.
Yes, she watches television when the weather. She doesn't, sorry.
Ah,
Yes. Who never watches television? Who never?
вот это Dave.
So,
Dave.
Dave. All the rest, they watch some TV, yeah? Карина? Are you with us? Куда ты у нас ушла, Карина? Hello? Read aloud.
She talks about her favorite king of films.
У нас получается kind. Kind — это либо добрый, либо
Kind,
тип
yeah.
kind of films. So, who speak about films? Here we have I.
Так. Mark. Получается.
Yes, Mark. Science fiction — это научно-фантастические картины, как Avatar or maybe some others. So, Karina, are you here? We don't hear you. So, Иван, help us. Ты пришла? Okay, can you read for?
She has.
She has got a television in his
her
bedroom.
You remember who's got TV in the bedroom? Who is this?
I watch in my bedroom.
What's her name?
Sue.
Yes, this is Sue. That's right. And Ivan?
Her parents don't read books.
You remember this girl?
Tessa.
Yes, read only magazines and newspapers. Karina?
Her parents watch television with him her 1 year.
So who is this? You remember?
Dave.
So here we have, I don't watch TV. And here we have
Mark.
Yes, I watch TV on Friday nights with parents. Films together. So we have Ivan.
Her parents watch about 2 hours of television every day.
Только я тебя похвалила, и ты тут мне опять hours.
Ой, hours, да.
So this is about who?
Так. Сейчас. Так, reading books.
About 2 hours a day.
My parents watch about 2 hours of television a day.
Who is
Dave.
this? Yes, this is Dave. And we have last, I'm sorry, where is this? The last one, Karina.
Her parents never watch television.
Yeah, and right now we need to decide who never watches television.
Who is it?
It was your girl. My parents aren't into. Это мы с вами записали. Они вообще не интересуются watching television at all. So, what's your name?
Sue.
Yes, this is Sue. So, you see that sometimes when we describe ourselves, we also describe our parents and their habits. And today we're going to start a new beginning about a girl whose name is Emmy. And we should meet this girl in connection with her family. Here we have introducing Emmy. We should revise in our memory months and dates, free time activities, giving opinions, and sports. So, what about months? What is the month today, Ivan?
September.
Yeah, can you give me the date, Karina?
27.
Yes, today is the 27th of September. Here we have free time activities. We will continue and then you will tell me about your free time activities. Right now, Ivan, will you please read the task? What should we do? Here.
Read the text and answer the questions in pairs.
Will you please, Karina, read the first one?
His Emmy is the same age as Lee.
So to be the same age, it means I am 15 and you are 15. We are the same age. Ivan, number 2.
Are they at the same school?
So I'm at school 2, you are at school 2. By the way, you are both in Lyceum number 1. You have the same school. Number 3. Karina?
Is Emmy interested in sport? Which one?
Yeah, which ones? Maybe different sports. That's why which ones? We have plural. So we have a small text and we will listen and you should follow the text. Okay? We are listening and you are following. Why it's not working? I wonder.
This is Amy Arnold, Lee's best friend. She's 15, and she's also at Harlow Mill High. She hasn't got any brothers or sisters. Amy's birthday is on the 15th of November. She's a typical Scorpio. Amy is very good with computers, and her hobbies are playing computer games, surfing the internet, taking photos, swimming, and, in summer, cycling. She has a busy life. She has judo classes 2 evenings a week after school, and she sometimes has training sessions with the school volleyball team too. Amy is a very big fan of Bro, the pop star.
Cool, yeah? So right now we know almost everything about Emmy. And right now we need to answer the first question. And the first question, is Emmy the same age as Lee? You don't remember how old he is. So he is, and we should go back a bit. Here we have Lee, you remember? He's a baby. Baby.
Yeah.
You remember? Head boy. And this is Lee Marshall. He is?
15.
Yes. And what about Emmy? How old is she?
15.
Yes. Are they the same age? Are they the same age? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, they are the same age. They are at the same school. This is the answer for the second question. What about number 3?
Is Emmy interested in sport?
She is very busy because she's got Ivan.
swimming,
And what
in
about
summer,
you?
clothing.
Karina, will you pronounce this? What is she doing in summer? Karin?
Cycling.
Cycle. It's like a
Cycling.
bicycle, but cycling. And she has a busy life. She's got judo classes, 2 evenings. Judo classes. Karina, and what about this?
Volleyball.
Yes, she's got. Will you please, Ivan, read? She sometimes.
She sometimes has training sessions
Sessions.
with the school volleyball team too.
That's the point. So Emmy is a very busy person. She is keen on sport. You see her? She's got a bicycle, but she doesn't look a slim one. She looks really big girl. And that's what I told you. The 21st of January, that's how we say. We write the 15th of November, and we say it with the ETH. Я уже говорила вам, что независимо от того, что мы пишем цифры, нам обязательно нужен артикль the, так как мы знаем определенный день. И th — это порядковое у нас числительное, поэтому мы туда добавляем. Now you should tell me, when is your birthday, Карина?
My birthday is October.
Yeah. What is the exact date?
30.
13? Is it 13 or 30?
30.
So you should say, my birthday is on the 30th of October. Okay?
Okay.
Repeat. Okay.
My birthday is on the 30th of October.
Вот обрати внимание, что тебе TH буковки не хватает. Вот она у нас, TH. So, Ivan, what about your birthday? When do you have your birthday?
My birthday is on the 11th of August.
Oh, it's very helpful. You've got the 11th in the example. Yes. So, guys, our conference is almost over. What I want you to do for home task, we have here Alice and Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Ну-ка скажите, здесь что-то прячется в апострофе или ничего не прячется?
Прячется.
А что там прячется?
Притяжательное.
Да, вот
Нет,
именно, что это притяжательное, и значит, там ничего нет. Это possessive case. Молодец, Иван. Но внутри апострофа ничего нет. Ни has, ни is. Все на поверхности. Alice's Adventures in
это
Wonderland.
да, там понятно, это не сокращается. Я про это
And here we have contents. У нас с вами есть про автора. Прежде чем мы будем. Before you start, we have about the author. Who wrote Alice's Adventures in Wonderland? What was his real name? When and where was he born? Мы сегодня познакомимся с вами с Льюисом Кэрроллом, и я на домашнее задание задам 2 главу прочитать. Также скину. Have you read the first one? Did you read it or not? Уже прочитали 1 главу?
Еще в прошлом году я читала. Мы тоже тогда читали.
Подожди-ка, а ты сейчас... What class are you in? Какой у тебя сейчас класс?
6.
Ну, она вот рекомендуется для 6 класса, а вы уже ее прочитали?
Нет, мы же с вами уже начинали читать ее.
А, мы с тобой начинали.
Я просто я тогда еще читала.
Ага, well done. Тогда ты сейчас должен все сразу. You should answer all the questions.
Мы только 1-2 странички прочитали тогда.
Okay, so Karina, right now you are to read about Lewis Carroll. Will you please start?
Lewis Carroll's real name was Charles
Charles
Woodward.
Dogson.
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 He was born in Daresbury in Cheshire.
Cheshire. 27th of January. Ivan, help her.
1832.
Сначала мы берем первые две цифры, потом еще первые две цифры. 1832. So, I was born in 83. You were born in 2000.
Так. Тогда...
You can say 20. So, guys, you forgot where were you born? В общем-то, даты. 2000, можно сказать 2000, а можно сказать 20. So, if you're not... I suppose you were born 11. What is the date of your birth? 2011 or what? No, not 11. What is the year when you were born? Какого года вы у меня?
11.
11. That's the point. So, Карин, мы берем первые две цифры, 18, и потом вторые, 32, okay?
Okay.
Continue.
He had 3 younger brothers and 7 sisters. When he was 11, the family moved to a small, lonely village in Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Charles enjoyed doing magic tricks